Hey you guys, I'm back again, and today I'm going to show you guys how I put these Hey you guys, I'm back again, and today I'm going to show you guys how I put these beautiful fashion twists into my hair. Yes, this is an install, a DIY if you will, because why not? Okay, we're quarantined. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to put in some kind of protective style because I'm getting lazier as the days go on. So a protective style just seemed like the best course of action in a crisis. This isn't the first time I've tried fashion twists, but it is the first time that I've tried them in a 1B color. The link in my description down below will have the Amazon store that I got it from. They also have ombre colors, which is what got my attention in the first place, but they were kind of sold out and I have no patience. Okay, so I just got what they had. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Impromptu video. Impromptu video. Ow. Hey you guys, what's up? I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little bit tired. I just got finished working out. I just went for a little run because you know I'm trying to be a fine young teen. When I came back from my run, I saw that my package of hair arrived. So you know what that means. We're gonna pretend like we know what we're doing. So I decided to hop on camera real quick to show you what we're working with. These are like some little mini twists that are old, not even parted, but I figure I'm gonna wash my hair just like this. And I'm gonna keep it in these sections or whatever just to make wash time shorter because my hair is not actually super dirty. But I figure if I'm gonna keep this protective style in for like 3 weeks, maybe I should start on relatively clean hair. A thought, a concept. So I'm gonna hop in the shower, wash my hair, and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, out of the shower, washed my hair, I'm fresh and somewhat clean. So I just kind of wanted to show you the pack that I got from Amazon. Link will be in the description. Have I used this hair before? Of course not. What? But it does come with 7 of these packs. This is their passion twist hair, but it's essentially like deep wave, like curly hair. And it also came with this little pack of rubber bands and some accessory clips. To be honest, these look like trash. These rubber bands, they look like they're the type that break. You know what I'm saying? They look like the type that pop. I wouldn't recommend these or using these. And then the accessories, like, they look standard. I'm not a fan of the colorful ones, but who knows? Maybe I'll use some of the gold ones. I already have some from previous protective styles, so I'll probably use those. They also give you an edge brush. One side's a brush and one side's a comb. I have this exact one already. It's straight. It does what you need it to do, I guess. It's not my favorite, but I'm not gonna say no to free stuff. And then lastly, they give you a crochet hook, which you can never have too many of these. Okay. So I'm gonna open up one of these packs and see exactly how many strands there are. From what I saw online, I think there might be 22 strands a pack. We're about to find out. If so, we're gonna calculate the math because running out of hair ain't cute. So hopefully there's 22. If not, we'll make it work somehow. But I essentially wanted to use 2 strands per twist, and we're gonna see if we can finesse that. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so right out the pack, it feels relatively soft. Like, it's not the softest thing I've ever felt in my life, and it's already starting to like tangle, like straight out the pack. There are indeed 22 strands, meaning it's looking pretty good for being able to use this for off my head and probably still have extra left over. But this is the length. So we'll see how it turns out. I'm 5'4" and a half, and it looks like it's gonna maybe hit mid-back for me. And then for bangs, maybe about here. It smells good though. It smells very good. I will say, like, washing your hair in twists has its ups and downs. Like, if you feel like your hair is super dirty and filled with debris, you probably should untwist it and go on and wash it normally. But for me, considering I washed my hair not even like maybe 6 days ago, I was just doing it for poops and giggles. I was doing it just to say that I did it, but it was really like practical, because if I wanted to like sit down and untwist each twist and get into each section, I could. And then when I was finished washing my hair, I was able just to take one of the twists like this and wrap it around like a ponytail holder, and then I just wash the rest of my body like that. I was like, oh. But yeah, these sections are not even remotely good. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, y'all here. So I think what I'll do is maybe untwist the first 2 row sections, the first 2 row twists, excuse me, and then resection my perimeter, and then leave the center of my head because I'm lazy and I'm trash. Okay, so I'm back and tired. I just re-braided my hair. When I say braid, I mean like I braided like this far down, and then the rest is a twist, mini twist, and this is what they look like. You're super cute. But there are 54, no, that's a lie. There's 52 mini twists in my head, so that means there should end up being 52 passion twists, meaning I need like 2 strands passion twists, 104. That's math. 104 strands, which means I should only need like 5 packs, give or take 5 packs. So I should have 2 left over, I think. We will see how it goes, but I'm gonna get it going, you feel me? I'll probably come back and show you guys a couple of them so we're on the same page. But I'm gonna like start doing what I have to do in the back. My plan is to pretty much crochet the hair into the roots of my hair. I'm gonna crochet at the roots and then twist around my hair, because there's a couple ways that there's infinite possibilities in how you do your own, you know, protective styles, but it all depends on what your objective is for the style. So like mine's, I really want to protect my hair. That's protective style. But some people, like, they might want a protective style that also looks really natural. Some people want the easiest way possible, so there's the rubber band method that a lot of people do, where you put a rubber band at the base of your hair, and then you essentially put the crochet needle, all that jazz, and it secures it. You can tighten it to make sure that you have a really like close root. Yeah, depends what you want. Some people will take the strands of hair and start it similar to a cynically twist and tighten it up that way. But I don't like that method because it requires you to wrap your natural hair around the extension hair, and I feel like it dries your natural hair out and makes the extension hair more moisturized, which is, who cares about the extension hair, you feel me? I prefer this method because, one, I don't have to fiddle with rubber bands, like getting them out of my hair afterwards, and 2, if I keep my own hair coiled together, it stays moisturized far longer than if I were to just have the free hair around the cynically twist. I'm gonna get started on this. God. I'm so tired. I only have 2 more bad boys to do. So this is what one strand looks like, and I have been using dos and matching them up. So this is 18 inches. If you want it longer, that's definitely possible. You can just make it uneven. I tried to see what that looked like in the back of my hair, and it made it touch like all the way to my butt. It looks kind of strange to me because it's just the back row. So I might end up cutting those to match the rest of the hair, but we'll see. So after I get them both lined up, I just run my thumb through the center of the strand just to kind of detangle it and make it a little more voluptuous. Alright, I don't really do it in the center because you want this to stay flat. It'll make it easier to crochet. So I'm using the crochet hook that it came with. It's pretty standard. You go at the base underneath the braided part, hook it in, close the latch. That's my life. I haven't had a problem doing this for the past 12 hours, but when I turn on the camera, you thought, okay, let's try it one more time. We're sliding the latch hook through with it open. Then you hook your hair through, close the hook, and you pull everything through. And then you want to keep your loop open. And then take both of the strands of hair plus your real hair and pull it through. And then tighten the knot at the base. And I also like to tighten it that way. You want to try to pick relatively the same length on each side. And then I'm collecting my hair with the water wave. And I'm doing a twist. Now, you can twist how you see fit, but I feel like it's kind of a waste of time if you twist it really, really tight because it's gonna unspiral very quickly and you may have to retwist it. So keep like a moderate amount of tension, relatively loose. Try to ease up on pulling it. Like if you pull it straight and then let it go, it's gonna spring back and maybe unspiral again. So kind of try not to tug on it too much. And I'm essentially trying to go with the grooves of the hair. I'm trying to put each strand into the grooves so that they match up kind of like a puzzle piece. What I really love about this hairstyle is I'm not one for perfection. I really like a messy look. I like she barely tried, but yet somehow it works. Look. And that's exactly what Passion Twist gives me. If you're more into a precision vibe, Senegalese twists are very similar. Instead of just loosely twisting, you would also be rotating each strand while twisting. But that would give you a really uniform look all the way around. Quick tip, if you ever feel like you're braiding and it's like too long where it's no longer comfortable, you can always switch the braid to the other side of your head and it makes it a little bit shorter and a little bit easier to manage in. Sorry.
Let's get it on. Sugar, let's get it on. There's so much to give. Understand me, sugar. Since we got to be here, let's live.
Okay, you guys, we are coming into focus. So, like I was saying earlier, I don't know who I am. This is a completely different day. Sis. Anyway, I have some leftover little accessory doodads. I think I'm gonna add just a couple. I don't know. I don't even know how I feel about it on Passion Twist. I don't think I did it last time on my twist, but we'll just spread them like confetti. I just feel like it's a nice little breakup of the whole 1B vibe because I was stuck between doing this and the ombre option because I love a good ombre, like a nice little deep brown into a nice like a honey brown, you know, a little ombre effect. I usually like that, but I haven't done dark hair in a really long time. So yeah. I think she's cute. Is she cute? Am I cute? It does not even really matter. I'm in quarantine. Look at my hang time. Hey, hey, look at my hang time. Hey, I'm annoying. Yes, that's good. Let's do some edges. This is my edge brush. I absolutely love this guy. I got it from the beauty supply store. Kind of reminds you of one of those bristle brush. What am I trying to say? It's like a hard, you know, one of the like, I have no words. One of these, but like this for your edges. If I were going somewhere like nice, like I really was trying to be out there, I would probably use some Got to Be Glued gel, but since I'm not going anywhere, I'm just gonna use some of this wrap and set foam. Just put some on the back of my hand, and then we're gonna just kind of put it where I should have edges.
Don't be tired eyed. You can run around. The time you spend with me, you shouldn't be coming down. Don't give me no attitude.
installed in my hair for a couple days. I put this in Saturday. Today's Tuesday. So I've had this in my hair for about 3 days. I'm gonna just give you guys some off the bat thoughts, off the cut, raw thoughts so far. Yeah, this isn't like the best hair by any means. Like, it's not like it's scratching me or anything, but I've definitely had softer hair before. But it is very lightweight. I personally don't like really heavy hairstyles because they give me headaches. So the fact that the hair is very light, I love, so I can look past it. There's not a lot of shedding at all, really. If anything, it's like pieces starting to peek out. You can't really see that. Peek out of the twist. But something that is recurring is you'll get little ends like this where they're starting to unravel a bit, but I haven't had anything where they like unravel all the way to the top or anything like that. It's easy just to loosely twist them back up if you need to, but I really don't mind them looking like this. It gives the overall hairstyle like a lot more of a chill vibe, like, oh, there's pieces of curly bits popping out. The very back of my hair was longer than this, so I did have to, like, it was like this much longer, so I just trimmed that. So some of the pieces may be unraveling because of that, but yeah, overall I like the hairstyle for sure. Downside is I would probably use different hair, just on the fact that if it's only 3 days since I've done my hair and it's already like starting to clump together in a way where it's like, you know, at the end of your hairstyle when hair is finished and you can't reuse it. That's what this is headed towards, which is kind of a bummer because I'm all about reduce, reuse, and recycle your hair. So yeah, the last time I did passion twist, I used some hair that I got from the beauty supply store, and it was beautiful ombre hair. It was soft to the touch, soft like buttery soft to the touch, and I really enjoyed that hair. I wish I would have kept the packaging because I have no idea what hair that was, but that hair was so nice I was able to take it out of my head. I zhuzhed it up and then I installed it again for like later on, like a couple months later for my birthday, and it worked out perfectly fine. That was like 2 hairstyles in one, so I'm not mad at that. But yeah, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. On some off chance, if you like me, feel free to subscribe, and yeah, if you want to talk, just leave a comment, ask me any questions or anything that wasn't clear. I'd be happy to reply. But when y'all stay down for me, I'm gonna have to stay down for you. And until next time, we out here. Peace, you guys.